Hi guys, and we are back with some Oblivion. Today we are going to do some of the Mages Guild questline in Bravo. We are going to work on the recommendation for that part of the guild and complete some of that questline. Let's start with that. So I can't remember who we're supposed to talk to in here.
Hello. I'm Ardeline. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here. Good luck with your field work for Sindarian. You've got a lot to learn.
That's good, that's good.
Be seeing you.
I see. Hail.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist.
Alright. Let's see, how about you?
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume.
I am prepared to
Are
earn
you
it.
prepared
Yes, I
to
am.
earn
I am.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional.
Okay.
I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Alright. So now what?
Please, I'm in desperate need of help.
Did it do it? Did it work?
The only one that I can turn.
Comes to you in your sleep. It's how
I'm not sure.
remembers.
It can't be.
Without question.
We have no emperor.
I'm not entirely
and
sure if
no
that worked.
heir.
What do you have to
That's
say?
never happened before.
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aliens. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Necromancy.
You too.
Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Word. She looks really creepy. I dig it though. I dig it. I like her hair. Alright.
I can
She
show
has a
you
bunch
some
of
new things.
spells and stuff. Holy crap. Almost $4,000 for that?
Let's
4,000 gold? Ah, that's a lot. Okay, let's see.
Goodbye.
What do we got in here? What do we got in here? Da 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 da.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
There it is.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grodregel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
Oh, yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you, girl.
You
That's
will?
fine. I'll help you find your husband.
Oh, thank you.
He's got a gambling
Please be
problem, but
careful.
you really need to
I
get
don't
him
wish any harm to befall you either.
some help. Some counseling or something. Get some of those groups
Farewell,
going.
and be careful. Curden is not...
It's not good to have a gambling addiction. They say. Alright, let's go and check out this in here and see if we can find any information. What do you have to say about this,
Good morning.
Bogram?
I'm Brogram Grogalash, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Braville look. A little food and drink will do you some good. Come back and see me. Ida Rhaenys knows more about the geography of Tamriel than anyone I've ever met. Apparently, she knows quite a bit about mysticism as well. Good day.
Oh, hello.
You look kind of suspicious there, buddy. Very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. What can you do for me? I don't know.
What can I do for you? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
So that's how you do that quest line. Let's see, what do you have to say about this? Oh no.
Hey,
Talking to
yeah,
you
what do you
through the
want?
door.
None
I
of your
don't
damn
think this is
business.
gonna work.
I'd tell you if I liked
'Cause I
you.
need to
And I
persuade
don't.
this guy, and I can't see his facial
better be
expressions through the door. This isn't gonna work. This is just not gonna work.
Yeah,
So far, I think that I'm
get it.
doing pretty good, though.
That's amazing.
I
You're
suck.
wasted.
Okay,
Not now. I don't think so.
open the door. There we go.
No one tangles with
There we
Kurta.
go. Okay.
Remember
Show me
that.
your face. Show me your beautiful
Yeah, what do
face.
you want?
Gonna go up
Say
from
what
3.
you're going to
Alright,
say.
let's do this. Let's do this.
Such adventures. How I envy you.
You know what? I think I'm not gonna
That's
speed
just
this
talk.
up for you guys.
Sure.
So you don't
I
have to
talk
see me
such rot.
struggle so bad. Struggle it. Struggle.
I'll try-
They call it the cuddle struggle. Delicious.
Hear me? Well, that's not bad. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long
Alright, so
time. Like
gotta go and get this
permanently.
guy his
Whenever
axe.
you're ready, and it
He's
better be
saying
soon.
like a
I'll have a boat
meanie.
waiting for you to get to
Like
Fort
a
Grief Island.
meanie. Ooh, like a meanie.
Don't you have something to find?
Alright, so we just talked to this guy, and he asked us to go and get
Hi there.
his axe,
Hello
and then we
there.
have to go on a boat. Let's go down here. Well, actually, let's just go back up there and talk to him about the boat. Alright,
You
so,
bother
yeah, I'm
me.
ready. Okay.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Okay, let's go.
Fine.
Yeah,
Waiting
yeah,
for
alright,
you on the
alright,
dock next
alright,
to the magic
alright.
shop.
Go and meet this guy at the boat.
Lucky I'm not making.
It's this boat. Meet you at the boat, baby. Meet you at the boat, baby. Caught in the hunt. Alright, so I arrived at Fort Grief. And this guy is supposed to be in this place right here. It just feels like a trap, bro. This feels like a trap. I feel like I stole too much stuff. I need to drop some things. Maybe, maybe not. Deactivated the gate. Alright, so we're gonna go on the side here. There you are.
Oh, it appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debt. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Great.
Kurdan doesn't make most of his
We
money
gonna
being
die.
a simple
We
usurer.
gonna die
He also
today.
invented what he calls the hunter's run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting ground. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the hunter's run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. Kurdan is treacherous. Be
Okay,
wary.
so I gotta complete this little dungeon here. Sounds like people are having a bad time. And it sounds like that book that was written. The one... I can't remember what it's called, but they have like... they round up humans and they hunt them. And it's like the perfect game or the worst game or something. So they have this island and they crash land on it, right? And then they have this hunter on there. It's like his little... It's his island and he hunts people for sport. It's like the... I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. It's a interesting story, though. You can read the book. It's a good book, but it's a weird concept. I like the concept, but at the same time, you know, I know that, you know, as humans, they are that evil. Like, they are that good, but they are that evil. It's like a yin-yang. Like, you can't have the bad without the good, and you can't have the good without the bad. As is life. You know, such is life. Everybody has that inside them, they say. Everybody's good and bad. No one can't all be all good, and no one can't be all bad either. You know, some people say that, but I know a lot of humans that they're just bad. They're just bad people. Like, do they have some good in them? Maybe, but I don't know. That's a whole nother... Oh, look, there's a chest over there. Yeah, chest, baby. Parkour. Yeah. Parkour. This guy can make it. You're supposed to jump, man. You're supposed to jump. Why didn't you jump? Did you just not feel like it? Did you decide that you weren't going to do it? You jumped perfectly before. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Another one. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't like this. I don't like lock picking. Shadow banish wine. Ooh. That sounds fancy. Oh, it's a quest. That's cool. Alright, so we started that quest line. I'm just going around looting stuff, looking for things. Dang it, I'm over encumbered. Okay. I need to party, but I don't wanna get up right now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, so we're gonna start the hunter's run and we're gonna go in there and do that. That's gonna be fun. So we're just gonna kill them all. That's right, foo. Man, it is dark in this place. Give me all your stuff, foo. All of it. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Give me your stuff. Yeah, you naked guy. Naked. See what I got going on here. We got 2 of these. We don't need 2 of these. See this. Da 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 da. Got some new stuff, newer stuff. Yeah. Barbara Ann, she's just too cool for 7th grade. Barbara Ann, she's like 1 in a million. Die, rat, die! I missed. Suffering succotash. It's just too dang dark in here. Up close and personal. Right to the face. Right to the face. There's another one. Oh no! You little guy. How rude. How rude. How rude. Barbara Ann. Yeah, I know, it's Pepper Ann, alright? I know it is. Don't you judge me. This guy judged me, and look what happened to him. He got locked in this place and gave me some bone meal. Ha ha ha! Pepper Ann, she's too cool for 7th grade. Pepper Ann, she's like 1 in a million. Pepper Ann, she's too cool for 7th grade. Ba 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 ba. Let's go a little sneaky. Sneaky. I know somebody's down there, but I can't see him because it's so peeking dark. Peeky. Where? It's a little suspect. A little suspicious. Oh, see? I knew it. It got me. He tried to fling me off the side there. Did you see that? Those little meanies. Those meanies. Ha! See that? That one's still swinging. Oh, I must have just triggered it. Oh, so there's more than one. Way to skin a cat. My dog hates that noise. It is hilarious. He finds it offensive, I think. It's pretty funny. He looks at you like, how dare you make that noise in front of me? How dare you? This is a dead end. Dead end, 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 with some chests. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. So, what's over here? I completely passed it. Okay, there's a hole. Is something shooting me? I don't know. What is it? Oh! Pepperin. Pepperin. You're too cool for 7th grade. What? I know. Oh no! Fireball those races and stuff. Oh no! Please don't kill me. Oh, I fell down that hole. Dang. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Oh. Alright. Pepperin, she's too cool for 7th grade. Pepperin, she's like 1 in a million. I'll kill you this time, you little sucker fish. Where are you? I went the wrong way again. Where are you? Are you this way? Around this corner? Are you around this other corner? Oh, I think he is. I think he is. It's not the right button. Oh, there is not a button for that. I forgot in this game. I play a lot of different games all at the same time and forget the button layout. 'Cause I suck like that. Ba 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 ba. That's what happens when you play 3 systems. They all use the wrong buttons. Why can't they all just get together and come up with one button being the beep and jump button and one being the attack button? I'm playing these games and they all have different button layouts. So when I first start them, I don't realize it, and then I get into the game, and then they all It really sucks that when you play Skyrim for so long on like I started on the 360, so I played it on the 360, and I had a certain button layout, right? And then I got a Switch, and I found out that hey, they came out with Skyrim for the Switch, so I got it for the Switch because that's what you do when you have Skyrim. That's just what you do. You buy all of them. I can't tell you how much money they've gotten from me. Dang it. What's his name? Tom? Is his name Tom? I think his name's Tom. He got me every time. And then they just came out with another one. And I don't know if I want to buy that one or not. I really don't. It's kind of a ripoff, I must say. But yeah, let's get back into this dungeon here. Sorry for my little rant. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna lie, that guy, this guy right up here, He killed me a lot. And I edited that out for you guys, so you wouldn't have to witness that. But he kills me a lot. I'm ashamed to admit that. It's a tragedy. This guy right here, you little monkey.
Ooh.
You're going to die. Perish! Perish! Oh no, I missed! Die! Die, I say, die! Please? Please die. Please die. Please die. No. No,
This is the
can't
part
tell me
where
that.
you fall
You can't tell
down
me
and
that.
bleed to death.
Ah! Ah!
I'm just warming up,
Fire,
you pathetic
slime.
worm.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We did it. I fell down that hole, and I think that I'm stuck down here with this rotting corpse. Rotted corpse. It was rotted. 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 Aha! Aha! Yep, that's right. I did that. That's right. And you didn't see a thing. You didn't see a thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, glub glub. Glub glub in the tub. Glub glub in the tub. I don't know where I'm going. Water. I still don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'll backtrack then. Backtrack. Look for the next part of this dungeon. Boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Seriously though, I am kind of lost. Ah, where? I didn't notice that I didn't have my light on before. Oh, gas! Not the gas! My stuff. Evade the gas though. Boom, chaka-laka, laka, boom, chaka-laka. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. This is a circle, alright? Let's go this way. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give me that stuff. Yeah. What? No, nothing. Okay. Alright, I think that, oh, there it is. There's the door. So, this video is like almost 30 minutes long already. So, I am going to end it here. I really appreciate you guys coming through. And hopefully you join me next time in the completion of this quest. I can't remember what it was called. What was the quest called? Caught in the Hunt. Oh yeah, it's that story that I was telling you about. That story, The Greatest Hunt. I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks for coming by. I'll talk to you later. Bye.